Well, he just barely went over the ridge top. To the right, he's treed. 120 up there. Sounding good. The weather is kind of gloomy. Looks like it's going to rain, and there's a chance that it is. And it's cold. I pulled in, it was 38. But he got treed pretty quick, so who knows? Maybe we'll get after a few. Well, I got up here on this edge, and he's treed on a tree I've treed in a lot of times. It's a den. And the hole is right up there. There's a big hole in it. I've actually even seen a squirrel go into that before. But when I got up here, I looked over one tree, which where this tree connects, right here. And there is a squirrel on the outside. Oh, it's turning on me. It's actually moving up. It's getting ready to bail. Right there. It's getting ready to bail. There it's moving. I'm gonna leave it there. Not gonna kill it a tree off, but we plus him up. Good boy, good boy. Did it quick too. If you watch many of my videos, you know that quick is a big thing for me. I like him to be quick, and he was treed there in about a minute. Good boy, son, good boy. Go. A quick 1 for 1. I don't have much time to hunt. I've got about an hour. So, nice to get started on a good note. Well, I walked up here to the top and he got clean out of here, and I hear him way back yonder, just barely hear him, and he's way up that holler. 631, way back in there. Really over another hill and deep in that hollow, so long walk coming. Well, I finally got up here and I see the squirrel walking in. So he's 2 for 2, but I can't kill the squirrel because I'm not allowed to be where I'm at. Oh, the squirrel's starting to move a little bit. I'm gonna get up there and see if I can get a little bit of a video of him. I can see his back right here. Back's laying right on top there. I'm gonna get around and see if I can get a better view of it. Squirrel started barking and moving. He's right there, he's sitting still now. Oh, there he's gonna move. Good job, buddy. Good job. Go. Well, after a 600-yard walk, we finally made it back to public ground. So I cut him down this ridge on the public, and then that's really all the time I'm gonna have. I spent most of my time walking through that private where it wasn't supposed to be. But he did a daggone good job treeing that squirrel. Well, I can just barely hear him. He's treed at 627. way down where this ridge falls off, and we gotta hurry now. We're gonna end up late. Well, I wasn't quick enough on the draw coming down here. It was actually treed, and there's bigger trees past to here. We're in there. But what happened was, when I started getting down here, that squirrel started timbering, and it bailed. It hit the ground, it come over here, and it went up on this little bitty thing right where he's at. But then it come up, it went up that bitty thing, and jumped across here, and went right in that. There's a little hole right in the end of that. He just went boom, right down in that thing. And he sat down here treed for a long time, but as soon as I came up over this little bank in this brush, old squirrel said, "That's it for me," and took off. They're pretty wild right now. So he did a perfect job on 3 squirrels, but I never pulled the trigger because I was either on private land or, you know, it wasn't perfect deal because he was treed 1 tree away from the squirrel, or now this thing down here. So he didn't get his reward, but he sure did a good job. Good boy, Cray. Good boy, son. And that squirrel did some neat little maneuver to get back in that little hole. He got right in there. That little hole was not where he went in. It's kind of on top of it. Good job, buddy. And home we go because we're getting ready to be late for dinner, which is a big no-no at the Loudon house. So hope you guys enjoyed.